Hey everybody, it's Hylian Alchemist, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure. In the last episode, we wrapped up Tails' scenario by beating Robotnik to the missile in Speed Highway, and we also, well, defeated Robotnik himself. And, well, we just got done with Tails' scenario. In this episode, we're going to be heading to the third scenario, this time with Knuckles. As soon as my pastel finally gets started.
Okay, let's go.
Yep, let's go ahead and get started now. Let's go.
As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island, always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate. Destined to be here forever. What the? What's going on here? Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald! Huh? Who are you? Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this! Oh no! Ah! Hey! No fair! Wait! What's happening to you? Come back here! Whoa, that was incredible! I've never seen anything like it! Oh no, it's starting to happen! Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean! It's up to me to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald. It won't be easy. Pieces flew off everywhere. Guess I better start looking anywhere I can.
Alright, so before we start our quest to find the pieces of the Master Emerald, I'm going to go ahead and go over the basic controls for Knuckles. He works exactly the same as he did in the classic Sonic games, like in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You press B to punch, and you press B a couple more times, and he does a special punching attack. Knuckles could also glide just like he did before, so if you press A and then A again, or press and hold A again, then he'll start gliding. Knuckles can usually climb up walls, but it's only for certain kinds of walls, but unfortunately he can't really climb those kinds of walls around in some of the areas in Station Square. I will be showing that off later, well, at least in one of Knuckles' stages. You're usually in the stages, or if you're in the Mystic Ruins, then Knuckles can climb up the walls, but it's not really in the areas of Station Square which you can do that. I guess it doesn't really want to cause property damage, you know what I mean? You can actually punch through these barricades like these here, and then we can go into Stage 1 for Knuckles' scenario, Speed Highway. So, basically, the main objective for Knuckles' gameplay is that you basically have to find 3 pieces of the Master Emerald for each stage. Well, that's what the main objective is, to find those emerald pieces. But for each of the stages, then you just have to find the 3 pieces of the Master Emerald. It's basically treasure hunting is what you do. Yeah, Knuckles' gameplay is very much different from from Sonic and Tails' gameplay, in which you usually go from point A to point B. This is much different here. it's all just, it's kind of just like, you know, a little bit of a fetch quest. Like, it's basically treasure hunting. What you do is that, see, on the bottom of the screen, you have this little radar. And, if you're nearby a location of the Emerald Piece, then, then the radar will start going off, like, depending on wherever, Emerald location you're at, then, you'll see the radar going off. And, the radar signal will get stronger if you get closer to the Emerald Piece. Like, you can see that it'll change color, like, it changes to yellow. Then, that signifies that you're close to the Emerald Piece. Like, if it flashes to red, then the Emerald should be nearby the location. And each three of the icons will go off for any of the Emerald locations. Like, each three of those will go off. Like, they all go off at the same time, or they'll just go off each time for each of the locations that you're at. But yeah, you can see that they do change color for each time for whenever you're nearby. They can be hidden in any other ways. They can be hidden in either objects or inside enemies, or you can just find them lying around. But there are other ways that we'll be seeing later on in the game for Knuckles upgrades. And yeah, you can see Knuckles climb up the walls. Yeah, that's what you can do. Just like how we can do that in the earlier Sonic games, like in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And there's a third one to that's right there. So yeah, that's basically the whole gist of Knuckles gameplay. Just doing the little treasure hunting thing. I mean, some people might like it, some people don't. Well, to those who are true Sonic enthusiasts, they might not. They just prefer Sonic's kind of gameplay. But, you know, kind of different tastes. I mean, I kind of do tolerate Knuckles gameplay. I will say this, though, that I actually do like the treasure hunting in this game better than Adventure 2. Because Adventure 2's is honestly a bit of a downgrade. But more on that once I get to that game. But yeah, overall, that is kind of the whole gist of Knuckles gameplay as far as treasure hunting goes. That's pretty much all you do, is just find the piece of the Master Emerald. I think I pretty much cover everything. Oh yeah, there's also more things that I haven't really covered. Yeah, like, well, it's actually the one thing I do prefer the gameplay for Knuckles gameplay in Adventure 1 more than Adventure 2. Because for one thing, I just like how it's set up, like how you can just find basically the radar, but again, more on that later, or once I get to Adventure 2. Another thing that you can do is that it's more of a little hint system. I kind of can't seem to think straight, because, like, I don't know what it is. I mean, I still seem to be a little bit tired. I kind of been a little busy. So I'm a little bit exhausted, so I can't really seem to think straight, but... one thing that you can do is that there's little hints here, and... Oh, there's a Sonic statue. Watch this, guys. Yeah, sometimes you might be able to find one of the pieces inside the gold Sonic statue, but... actually, here's one thing you can do, though, is that, see a little crack on Sonic's foot? Watch this. Yeah. I guess Knuckles' jealousy towards Sonic's kicked in. The Emerald Piece is hidden right in here. Yep. All of Sonic's fame, all of Sonic's dignity, and all of his glory, shattered. It's all ruined. It's all destroyed. Because Knuckles just pretty much shattered Sonic's glory there. It's kind of sad. But anyways, anyway, I keep going a little off track here. There's one thing that can help you to find the piece of the Master Emerald. You go into the ball, you see the balls of light. She'll actually just point out to where where each of the emerald pieces are. Like, she'll just say this way, and then she'll just fly off, and she basically just shows you exactly where the emerald location is. Now it doesn't really affect anything at all. I mean, you can actually do that if you want to. I mean, there's really no shame in doing that, because this game doesn't really have a ranking system like Adventure 2 would eventually have. But of course, like, well, again, I'll get more on that once we get to that game. Considering that Adventure 2, I can't speak today. Adventure 2 does introduce the ranking system, but this game doesn't, so I'm honestly kind of glad about that, so there's really no shame in having the Ball of Light help you to where the Emerald locations are, but yeah, that's what she does. She'll just fly out to where the location is.
Oh no.
And yeah, I thought I could just break that pirate animatronic. But no matter what you do, you can't really do that because they still hurt you regardless. Casinopolis is one that kind of stumped me a bit. Because I kept trying to go everywhere to where the Emerald Piece would be. But if you're in Casinopolis, the Emerald Pieces are hidden very well. Like, I thought I would just get closer because of how the Emerald Piece changed color. Okay, well, it's inside that Badnik right there. The last one, it took a long time for me, and I kind of cut off some parts like you can see here. Yeah, I took quite a long time to find that last Emerald Piece. Because I thought it was somewhere, like, around in this area, but, thing is, though, like I was saying, the Emerald Pieces are hidden very well in Casinopolis, and you want to check pretty much every room, like the Gold Room, where you can just donate your rings in Sonic's gameplay. Like, I was actually trying to look into the lion's mouth, but to no avail because, well, the signal wasn't really getting stronger. You might want to be careful here. You don't want to get crushed by the lion animatronic's paw. But yeah, I was like, I at first thought it was like somewhere in here, like around the walls, but what I didn't realize is that like it could actually be hidden in one of the rooms, like I was saying before. And guess where I found it at? You would not believe. I'm just about to go in that one room. Well, as soon as I get off that wall there. Yes, lo and behold, it's actually inside the shower room. That's right. The last Emerald Piece is inside the shower room right here. I did not realize. Like I guess I kind of forgot there that the Emerald Piece could be in those rooms like that. But yeah, it is located in the shower room. Sometimes they can actually just stuff those in there. But yeah, they can be in other rooms. And yeah, there's a cutscene, so I guess I should go ahead and be quiet right there.
Where in the world am I? I don't remember being here before, but something about it is familiar. This is very strange.
Alright, another one of those flashbacks that we have to go through. Now, it may seem a bit interesting considering that this is, since we're back in the, back at the time when the Echidnas were still around before they faced extinction. Like, basically, we're the timeline for Knuckles' ancestors. Although, it doesn't really go anywhere, but, well, let's see over here.
Father, please don't!
To call, the 7 emeralds are essential to our survival. It is for the good of all our people.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing can't be the right path to peace. No one has the right to take their holy grounds. I beg you, Father!
Huh? Now where am I? Back in Station Square, I see. What's going on here anyway?
Well, I may not know exactly what's going on, but what the hell is going on with Sonic twitching? Seriously, why is he twitching like that?
I wonder what those guys are doing.
Your guess is as good as mine, Knuckles. So anyways, that other guy that we just saw, a new character, his name is Paka Kamek, and that was, well, of course, where you saw Tikal's father. Yeah, that name was actually based off a real-life Incan City temple that was from Lima, Peru. Or Lima, Peru? Well, it's probably a Lima or something. I don't know how it's pronounced, or if you go other ways. And he is also voiced by Steve Brody in this game, so yeah, I thought I'd just go ahead and throw that out there. Anyway, so next on Let's Play Sonic Adventure, we're going to be, I guess, exploring more of Station Square, or just finding out more where the emerald locations, or emerald pieces are. Yeah, something like that, so until next time, see you guys later.